Every second, your future is being shaped by one thing, your decisions. But what if you're choosing wrong without knowing it? This powerful message will teach you how to make life-changing decisions that lead to success, purpose, and unstoppable confidence. How to take good decisions. One good decision can change your destiny. One bad decision can destroy everything you've built. So how do you make the right call when everything is on the line? Today, we discover the power within you. To choose wisely, to rise boldly, and to never look back in regret. Part 1. The power of decisions. Your life is the sum total of your decisions, not your circumstances, not your past, not your education, money, or background, but the choices you make every single day. Every champion once stood at a crossroads. Every legend faced uncertainty. But the difference between them and everyone else, they made decisions from vision, not fear. You are where you are today because of the choices you made yesterday, and where you'll be tomorrow depends entirely on the decisions you make right now. Part 2. Why we struggle to decide. Why is decision making so hard? Because fear clouds clarity. We fear regret. We fear judgment. We fear loss. And worst of all, we fear failure. But let me tell you something. Indecision is the silent killer of dreams. You may think you're avoiding the wrong choice, but in reality, you're avoiding growth. Every time you delay a decision, you delay your life. Part 3. The cost of indecision. Think of all the dreams buried in graveyards. Think of all the goals left behind. Think of all the relationships, careers, businesses that died not because of bad choices, but because people didn't choose at all. People waited, people doubted, people hesitated. Don't be that person. Part 4. The mindset of a strong decision maker. Strong decision makers are not superhuman. They've simply trained their minds to ask the right questions. Is this aligned with my values and goals? What is the worst that can happen? And can I handle it? Am I making this choice out of fear or out of vision? They don't seek perfection. They seek progress. They know every decision is a step forward, even if it's the wrong one, because now they know what doesn't work. 5. The 3 rules for taking good decisions. Rule 1. Clarity is power. Don't decide in confusion. Step back, breathe, write down your thoughts. When your mind is calm, your inner wisdom speaks louder. Rule 2. Commit fully. Once you decide, burn the bridges. Half decisions lead to half results. Universe rewards bold action, not timid hope. Rule 3. Learn quickly, adjust fast. No decision is final. If it works, build on it. If it fails, pivot. But don't freeze, don't retreat, don't give up. Part 6. Trusting your intuition. Sometimes all the logic in the world won't help. That's when you must trust your inner compass, your gut. You were born with a deep wisdom inside you. It whispers when the world screams. It nudges you in the right direction when everything feels wrong. Listen to it. Part 7. Real growth comes through hard decisions. Great decisions are not always easy. They often demand sacrifice. You may have to let go of comfort, toxic relationships, familiar paths. But that's the price of greatness. If it's hard, good, it means you're growing. No tree ever grew taller by staying comfortable in the soil. Spoken with passion. This is your life. This is your moment. No more waiting, no more doubting, no more living on autopilot. Decide who you want to be. Decide what you will no longer tolerate. Decide where you're going and move, because every great life begins with one powerful decision. I refuse to settle. So rise, choose wisely, act boldly, and never forget. Your future is shaped not by chance, but by choice. The environment shapes your decisions. Let's be honest. You can't make good decisions in a bad environment. Your surroundings influence your thinking. If you're surrounded by negative people, fear becomes your habit. If you listen to doubters, you'll start doubting yourself. If you're drowning in distractions, you can't hear your destiny calling. So if you want to make better decisions, change your environment. Get around people who are decisive, people who inspire you, people who take action instead of just talking. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your environment. Part 9. Decision fatigue is real. Simplify your life. Too many choices lead to mental exhaustion. Every small decision, what to eat, what to wear, what to check online, chips away at your focus. Great leaders simplify. They automate the small things so they can focus on the big things. So ask yourself, what distractions can I remove? What decisions can I delegate? What can I eliminate? Because when your mind is clear, your decisions become sharper. When your life is simple, your purpose becomes powerful. Part 10. Your future is hidden in your daily decisions. People look at successful lives and think they got lucky. No, they got intentional. They didn't win because of one giant decision. They won because of hundreds of daily choices stacked over time, waking up early or hitting snooze, reading a book or scrolling endlessly, speaking up or staying silent, working out or making excuses. Every moment you choose, you're shaping your future. You don't need to make a massive move today, just one small, right one. Part 11. Learn from bad decisions. Don't get paralyzed by them. Yes, you'll make mistakes. Yes, you'll take wrong turns, but that doesn't make you a failure. You only lose if you don't learn. Every bad decision is a lesson in disguise. Ask, what did this teach me? What patterns can I change? What strengths did I discover through this pain? If you use your past to fuel your future, nothing is wasted. Regret nothing, but repeating the same mistakes. Part 12. Delay is the enemy of destiny. You keep saying, I'll think about it. I'll do it next week. I'll wait for the right time. Let me tell you something, the right time is a myth. It's never going to feel perfect. The stars won't align, your fear won't disappear, but if you wait too long, life will decide for you, and trust me, life doesn't always choose your dreams. It chooses your comfort zone. So take control, be the one who decides. Part 13, when you don't know what to do, choose growth. Here's a rule that will never fail you. When you're torn between two options, choose the one that makes you grow. Choose the path that stretches you, the one that challenges your mind, the one that scares you, but excites you, because the comfort zone never led to greatness. Part 14. Decisions define your identity. Every decision you make is a vote for the type of person you are becoming. You're not deciding what to do, you're deciding who to be. Are you going to be brave or fearful, leader or follower, disciplined or distracted? Your decisions either build your character or break it. So when you decide today, decide as your highest self, with impact and emotion in the end. The greatest power you hold isn't money, isn't fame, isn't talent. It's your ability to choose. You are one decision away from a new direction, one choice away from a new chapter, one moment away from rewriting your story. So I ask you now, what will you decide today that your future self will thank you for? Choose boldly, choose wisely, choose your future. Part 15. Decisions create momentum, not motivation. Stop waiting for motivation. Stop waiting to feel ready. Motivation is fleeting. Momentum is real, and momentum begins with a single decision. You don't need to feel powerful to start. But when you decide and act, power begins to flow through you, even if you're scared, even if you're unsure. Act anyway, because movement builds momentum, and momentum builds miracles. Part 16. You can always start again. Some of you are carrying the weight of past decisions. You think it's too late. You think you've already made too many mistakes. You think you missed your moment. Let me remind you, you can make a new decision today and change everything. Every sunrise is proof from life that you get to begin again. You are not bound by who you used to be. You're not stuck. You're not finished. Your power is not in your past, it's in your present. Part 17. Good decisions require self-respect. You want to make better decisions? Start respecting yourself. When you don't love yourself, you settle. When you don't believe in yourself, you shrink. When you don't respect your own time, you waste it. But when you know your worth, really know it, you stop chasing people who don't value you, staying in places that don't grow you, accepting options that insult your future. A person with self-respect doesn't make small decisions. They make powerful ones, clear ones, purposeful ones. Part 18. Silence is where great decisions are born. The world is loud, but your soul speaks in whispers. You can't hear your best decisions when you're drowning in noise, notifications, opinions, fear-based thoughts. So unplug, get silent, go into stillness, because when the noise fades, your true voice gets louder, your inner knowing awakens, and you will feel the right path, not just think it. Part 19. You owe it to your future self. Imagine the version of you 5 years from now, standing stronger, Clearer, happier, fulfilled. Now ask yourself, what decisions must I make today to honor that future? Because your future self is watching you, waiting for you, needing you to be brave right now. Don't let that future version down. Make decisions today that your tomorrow will celebrate. Part 20. The world rewards the decisive in every room, in every industry, in every field. The people who lead are not always the smartest. They are the most decisive. They move when others hesitate. They speak when others stay quiet. They act when others are still calculating risk, and the world responds to them. Because the world respects confidence. So make your choice, stand by it, and move like you belong in the room. Because you do, soulful and fierce, you are not weak, you are not lost, you are not broken, you are powerful beyond belief, and it all begins with your decisions. So take your life back, own your future, make that phone call, walk away from what no longer serves you, say yes to the challenge, say no to what drains you. And say this to yourself every single day: I am the author of my life. I choose boldly. I decide with purpose. I will not live by default. I will live by design. Because when you learn how to take good decisions, you no longer follow the path, you create it.